Oh, hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
This was totally not my fault. We started using Restream 2 weeks ago, and Restream decided, even though I told it to connect to the new stream, it connected to the old stream. So hopefully those of you who were on the old stream will show up here, and hopefully those of you who were waiting are still here, and I'm really sorry. My name is Oscapt, and I'm a dick.
And I'm Noodle Pants, but I have an echo in my ear. A very, very, very distracting echo.
Okay, well, why don't you take your headset out, and we'll start on the Atomic Shop, and then I'll come downstairs. Sound good? All right, here we go.
Okie dokie. Make sure to turn your mic off when you come downstairs so that you don't pick up my echo, I don't pick up your echo, and all that jazz. Alrighty, we are finally here. We made it. We have some very cool new things in the Atomic Shop, with the first one being the Raid Runners bundle. Holy cow. This comes with a whole new power armor paint. Very, very cool. All new Raid Runner stuff. Power armor paint. Let's see, Epsilon Squad paint for the plasma caster. That must be this thing right here. The Epsilon Squad chamber stasis display frame. Enclave Signalman headwear. Which one would that be? I think that's that. And I think does it come with the earmuffs, the whole headset thing, or does it not? No, you know what? I don't think it does. I think this is the headwear, and then this we get separately. I'm not really sure. I don't know why they gave us two pictures for it. But you get to look really cool like this dude right here. We get a set of ultrasight crystals, which is also exceptionally cool. And Oscapt was hunting this in his inventory. He thought that he bought it, and apparently he didn't. So I have a feeling he'll have to buy it again. This will be our bundle. And I imagine these items are also available as individual items as well. Very cool. And indeed they are. Yes, we have the power armor paint. Here we have more photos of it. That is badass. I love power armor paints that make you look like a walking junkyard. I wish it had a little bit more paint on it, but hey, I have that whole road signs paint for it. So this one's pretty cool. I mean, it has to be like all sexy enclave and stuff. For the really colorful one, I have my road signs. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that he was missing previously. This item cannot be built inside a shelter. Nice that they give us because it generates electronic parts. It is a collector, but not everyone knows this. Previously, we used to buy collectors, and it wasn't obvious. I like that they started actually telling us that this item cannot be built inside a shelter. I mean, it's at this point, us dinosaurs, we know these things, but a lot of new players don't. The Enclave Signalman outfit. Okay, so here once again we have the outfit with and without the headset. So I don't know. It looks like the full outfit. He does have the headset, but in this photo where we see his back from a really weird and uncomfortable angle, he does not have the headset. So who knows? Who knows? And the Epsilon Squad chamber stasis display case. That is a mouthful. That is a display case for your power armor, and this thing is enormous. We've been looking forward to this. Oscapt has actually been working really hard on his Enclave-themed camp. He built a very fancy new camp that he will show you later. This thing, I think he should do most of the shopping today because this will go right into his new Enclave themed camp. And he already has some power armor displayed there. This will be even cooler. I think this will also go well with anything that's alien themed. Recently we had the alien themed bundle and we got the Stacy's chamber that was very popular with everyone and the new area generator. The whole alien theme with the little glowing lights is very similar to this. So if you're either Enclave or Alien, this will go well with you.
Triglyde gifted 10 memberships.
Woohoo! Triglyde, thank you. More members. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a new member after the stream, make sure and go check out all of your member-only content. If you are a member of a Scorched or higher tier, there is a question posted for you. So make sure to check that out as well. A question and an invitation, in fact.
Was your echo me or you?
Epsilon Squad Paint Plasma for the Plasma Caster. Oh, it is mostly orange, actually. I really like this one. I expected it to be more like black with golden stars, but the orange one is really nice. It was cool for them to display it with this Chinese stealth armor as well, to go with the red helmet, the orange helmet. Very, very attractive. And this is what I've been looking for, even though I am not Enclave themed or Ultrasite themed or Raid themed in any way. I do love things that glow and I do love crystals. So I will definitely be getting this set of crystals and setting them up just as pretty displays for my camp. I think they glow a little bit, so that will be helpful as well. Next up, we have the Santa's Warriors bundle. We don't have a cover image yet, but oh my god, I asked for a more colorful power armor and I got it. It does not get any more colorful than this. I think this is supposed to be like a Christmas themed power armor. If you guys saw the last Minerva video, the Minerva's big sale video, where Triglyde actually makes an appearance in Tommy's story. Triglyde there is represented looking exactly like he looks in the game, and he's wearing a red power armor suit with Christmas twinkle lights around his neck. I think that is a much better Christmas themed power armor suit than this one. This doesn't scream Christmas to me. This is like, you know those paintings that are made out of vegetables and like the vegetables are arranged to look like a portrait? It looks like that. It looks like a whole bunch of cucumbers tied together with chains to look like a power armor. I'm not really digging this one. We do get a new Christmas outfit. Last week we got the blue one. This guy looks so depressed. Holy cow. They could have chosen a better image for a Christmas theme. This guy looks like he's about to kill himself. Dear God. But the sweater is nice. I'm still debating whether or not I should get the blue sweater. I'm not a big pants wearer in the game, except for my sexy tight pink pants. But if I could get this sweater with like a traditional 1950s skirt, that would be much cooler. So my only holdup on the sweaters is that it comes with these stupid pants that are very manly, and I don't think I will look good in them. If it came with a skirt, it would be a really nice look. We have another paint for a gun. This is the Plasma Caster paint, and looks like it's blue with some snow effects. Okay. Pretty cool. This thing appears in many bundles this month, and I think it's available as a standalone item as well. I own this and I absolutely love it. If you guys saw my review of the winter cabin with the icicles, I use this downstairs in my kitchen living room area, and I generally put them up all over the place. They're amazing, amazing Christmas decorations. They're huge. They take up an entire wall tile. So very cool to put on the inside or the outside of your house. And of course, we have a nutcracker. This nutcracker is a very tiny decoration. This is a Vault Boy nutcracker for all of us who love tiny decorations. This is pretty cute. And possibly these items are available as standalones as well. We will check that later. For now, let's check it out. The Christmas sitting room bundle. Ooh, I see some trees coming up there. I may be getting this. I have a serious lack of Christmas trees in my camp. I have the gleaming Christmas tree, which is cool, but it's plastic. You know, it's like a whole one-piece Christmas tree with round decorations on it, and it has the little choo-choo train under it, but it doesn't have branches like this. And then I have the flare display Christmas tree, and I like that one because it actually has colorful twinkle lights, but it looks a little sad and doesn't have a lot of branches. I've been looking forward to trees like these, so I may be getting this. But here we also get a fireplace. What kind of fireplace is this? Christmas trees includes log table, winter fireplace, Electro 2000. Holy cow, that is a mouthful. If you don't have any fireplaces, this looks like a cool one to get. I don't own this one yet, but I have a buttload of fireplaces, all sorts of fireplaces, and I love them and I use them a lot. But, you know, an extra fireplace isn't going to hurt. Then we get, oh, this is the wooden table. Oh, I don't have this one yet. I have a similar one from the log cabin set. I don't have this one. This actually has logs stacked up to make a table. That's pretty attractive. I have those chairs though. And we get the red and white string lights. That's that over there. I have the Volt Lights version of this with the blue and yellow. I don't have red and white yet. I am a big fan of string lights. They usually come in 3 variations. I don't know if these do, but they tend to come in like the regular, they're just on. Then they come in the blinking version, which is really annoying. It's like a strobe light version of it. And then they come in like this mellow transition glow lights. Like you can set your Christmas tree to kind of pulse variation. So I don't take my word for it. I don't know 100% if that's true for these ones, but it's true for my Vault blue and yellow lights that are like that. And since everything in Bethesda is a reskin of a reskin of a reskin, I imagine it's the same exact item, just in a different color. So it's pretty safe to assume that it functions the same way. I also own these 2 chairs, both the green and this brown burgundy one, and I love them. These are literally my favorite chairs. I don't know if anyone gets this excited about chairs, but I do. These are extremely cool because they actually recline when you sit on it. The recliner part comes out and you kind of lean back and you throw one arm over the side of the chair and your other arm rests on the other armrest. It's really cool. You've seen me record sitting in these chairs. They're extremely attractive. And the tree, let's see, what kind of a tree is this? It says aluminum Christmas tree. I like it. It doesn't have lights on it, but it looks very pretty and snowy. I'm not going to complain about this Christmas tree. We'll come back to Fallout first. In apparel, we don't have anything. No, in apparel, we do. We have, oh, okay. If you didn't get this elf outfit, then you definitely should check it out. It's once again, like vegetable theme, you guys. Does this guy not look like a tomato? Like, Mom has a tomato pin collector that looks exactly like that. You know the ones? Like the little stuffed tomatoes and you stick your pins in it if you sew. Does he not look like that?
He does.
Amaze. Okay.
Hold on a second. I can't test for an echo, so you're just gonna have to go back into it. If it's still there, we're gonna have to switch to an call.
Gotcha. I was handed my earpod back.
Was the echo in your AirPod?
Yes, the echo was in my earpod. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes! No way, somebody just said that. OSCAP just showed me a trailer for that. The echo is gone. I am okay now. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes! That is insane. I have not heard of this movie before, and OSCAP showed me a trailer for it. It looks absolutely amazing. Enclave signal man we already did. And camp items. In camp items, sorry guys, I just got handed my list back and now I got a little bit lost. I don't know which of the items are new. Looking at this and looking at my screen, so I'm gonna go back to bundles. And Oscap, can you hear me? I don't know if he can. This we had from before. I was looking for individual items. Can you hear me in your headphone? Oh, no? No, he cannot. Stealth Commando Bundle. Here we have, ooh, wow. That looks hot. I am definitely getting that. That is the coolest thing I have ever seen. And looks like we're getting some more skins. We are getting a backpack. I've never seen a backpack like that before. Can you hear me now? 2 backpacks and a stash box. Okay, this is totally not my style, but whatever that is, I want it. That is insane. Enclave Outpost Bundle. That looks like something that Oscap needs for his camp. And the Wealth Exchange Bundle. That is insane. And looks like this comes with a vending machine that I really hate. This vending machine is so annoying. Please don't get it and deploy it. It talks and it talks and it makes the most horrible noise. I don't know if you can turn that noise off, but it's really difficult to shop at this machine when it's making that awful noise. This perfume thing I got in the last bundle and it's actually really cool. And we have this accordion door. Okay, very cool. It's like a sliding door, but it's an accordion door. I hear you. You're back. Welcome, Oscap. It's one of those posters where it's like, what are they actually advertising? I have that bar, but I don't think that's what they're selling. Open and close sign, maybe that's it. Yes, that's what it is. Open and close sign. It's that sign that's standing in front of the bar that we can barely read. That's it. And we get the poster on the wall. Additionally, this is what I was talking about. This is Triglide's Power Armor outfit. That Power Armor paint. That's my favorite Christmas Power Armor outfit. It is amazing. Yes, the perfume dispenser is way cool. I didn't realize that it gives you charisma when I got it, but it does. It's actually a really useful item. So yeah, that's the one. You saw Triglide in it, and it actually glows. You saw Triglide in it in the video. We talked about the tomato elf already. There he is. Somebody was talking earlier about this Earthlight Lounge. I have seen these in the game. This is a really cool alien spaceship prefab, very easy to deploy for those of you who don't want to go through all the building tutorials on how to make your own spaceship. I have considered doing it. Oh, look, that's everybody's favorite Stacy's chamber. I have considered building a spaceship, and I tried several tutorials on that, but I just can't. I can't do it. Yes, Oscar.
So Dragon Red just said that the Enclave Collectron does not count against the limit of only having 1 Collectron. That alone is reason for me to buy that thing and deploy it, since I have a camp, and we can check that as soon as you are ready.
Yes, that makes sense. That's a really good point.
People were wondering where I was as well. I'm like scrolling back in the chat and I see people are like, is Oscap dead? I wasn't dead. I was buried deep in trying to figure out why Noodle was getting an echo when she shouldn't have been and stuff. So I am back now, and hopefully things will continue to work properly. Fingers crossed.
Welcome back. He lives. Let's see, where was I? Earthlight Lounge, why didn't they give this to us during the Aliens Invaders event? Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes their timing is just horrible. So this tree I'll be getting. I don't have this one. I haven't seen this yet. This is the one that I own. Several of you asked about this from my last build video. This is the Evergreen Christmas tree, and it's quite cool. It actually glows, but it glows like kind of, like, there it is in that photo. It glows. It's nice. It's a really cool extra light source that you can use that doesn't count as light budget. And the train underneath actually goes around, but it doesn't make any noise, so that makes it a really cool item as well. The holiday present, the holiday present backpack. I would not wear that as a backpack. That's a little freaking weird unless you actually dress as Santa. But guess what? With our new backpack displays, putting that on the wall next to a Christmas tree, I think would look really cool. I would like to put more presents around my Christmas tree in my holiday house, my winter holiday house. And I think that's one of the cool ways to display it is with the backpack displays. Great wallpaper. Okay, that's free. This is free for Fallout 4, so it's just free. It's free. Free gray wallpaper, everybody, and free caps today as well. Isn't that Enclave Collectron supposed to repair things? Do we know that? Does the Collectron repair things or no?
No. So this is a collector, not a collectron. The Enclave Collectron is only available in the $30 or £30 or €30 or whatever, because the exchange rates don't exist. It's only available in the bundle where you have to actually buy it from Bethesda right now. This is a collector. And so it's a totally different thing. And we'll deploy it here in a minute as soon as Newell lets me.
Okay, just a couple of more things. We still have the radiation mutant dummy. This is the super mutant one. I really like mine. I have the human and the alien versions of this, and the super mutant completes the set. That is neat. And the other things we have on this page is the Field of Stars bundle. Oh, no, we saw this one. Sorry about that. We don't need that. Actually, we are done with new items. So, Oscapt, if you want to show some of the things, or if you want to buy some of the things and show them your slave camp, that would be awesome.
First of all, what was your general take on the nuclear blast zone weather station? Noodle?
Oh, mine. I thought you were asking people in the comments.
No, I was asking you.
Me, I actually really like it. I was a little bit confused by the lighting discrepancy between the top and the bottom of the camp. Like the sky is really orange, but down on the ground it looks kind of green. But several people pointed out that it's actually location specific, that the green happens in the forest, but if you're in the ash heap or in the mire, it's red all over. But I like the sound effect.
The sound effect is good. What I've also seen people reporting in the comments on your video is about how dark things can get. And you can see that here in my camp, where there's a whole section behind, so I guess that's where the sun is. I don't know if there's possible for it to reconnect. I think we were able to reconnect.
I think we can.
Okay, well, now it's on intro. Why is it on intro? That's really weird. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if we're back. Are we back? This is the part where I start swearing uncontrollably. Are we back? Let me check YouTube.
It just works, says Michael.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
yes,
so OBS just crashed for no reason. Yeah, we're back.
Oh, wow, cool.
I don't know what.
Okay. Okay, please turn off auto stop just in case. But it looks like we're okay. Okay, let's keep talking about the the nuke zone weather station. And all of you stayed. Aw, thank you guys. You are the coolest.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about all the technical crap today. We'll well, I have nothing to say. Anyway, you can
Todd,
see
stop
here that it's actually
listening.
getting better now. As the sun rises into the sky, it's not so dark, but in the early morning, it was like pitch black. So people are reporting that inside of their camps, they have to actually use their Pip-Boy lights. This isn't bad. So it's one thing to be aware of with regard to the nuclear blast zone weather station.
But the weird thing though is when you go inside of your house, that seemed unreasonably light to me. It's quite strange, specifically in your house, because your house has very dim lights, and all of a sudden they look like pure white, whereas previously it was all like orange, because you have candles and you have oil lanterns, and now it's like a really bright white light. I think the inside of the house is actually really well lit.
All right, this
I don't know. What do you guys think about
collector
this station?
thing.
Oh, do you want to show them your new camp though? Oscar built a new camp. He never built. He took a really long time
I never
building a
built.
very special camp.
I do want to show it to them, but I don't have a, let's see, was it this? Enclave Data Center Collector. Yeah, generates electronic parts. Okay. In my other camp, which I will show you in a moment, and where this will be wonderful, I don't have another Collectron. So what we want to determine here is, can I deploy this, assuming I have budget? So don't laugh. I'm not going to put it somewhere nice. I'm just going to put it somewhere.
Oh, we just got, oh my God. We just got 5 more membership
Oh, nice.
from Should Bear Real Time.
Real Tim. Should be a real Tim.
Should Bear Real Tim. I'm sorry, guys. I'm half blind. Thank you. And
Okay. Well, here it is. And yes, it can be deployed. And no, it does not count against your limit 1 Collectron, because I still have a Collectron dog. That is really,
cool.
really cool.
And it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So for building an enclave camp, yeah, it is beautiful. It's super beautiful. So I just built a new camp.
Guys, that's literally what OSCAP's room looks like in real life.
I just built a new camp following a tutorial from Moonlight Cowboy, where he showed how to build a camp up on a power pylon. And if you know Moonlight Cowboy's videos, they are, the camps that he builds are luxurious and beautiful. Whereas I wanted something that, yes, very advanced. I wanted something that was a little bit more military looking. And I thought, you know, if we were going to build an enclave camp, they might want to put it someplace up high. So let's see if I can fast travel again and have it actually put me where it's...
Welcome, Amber. Amber just became a mole rat. Welcome to the pack. Back to you, Oscar.
And now it stuck me in my floor.
Oh no, you even built a special platform for teleporting.
Okay, we'll try this again.
Moonlight Cowboy is god tier. Yes, he is. He is by far the best builder out there.
All right, we are now up in the sky, boys and girls, with a glitched out Enclave laser door. You just got to deal with that. And welcome to my military Enclave camp. So back here, because I still got to sleep and stuff like that, but this seems like a great place to put that data center collector, probably over here. And yeah, so we'll come back in a little bit and see what that actually collects. Otherwise, my house is like not super exciting, other than being up in the sky. And
I think it's
anybody who has these laser doors. Yeah, it's got a great view, and you can't actually see because I have a nuclear
Because of your
blast
weather
zone
station.
on it. Yeah, so let me actually drop that, and now we'll give you a chance to see what this location actually looks like. It's
So that's actually
quite
interesting with the weather station. It's not just that it makes it very dark in your immediate area. It also makes it impossible to see into the distance. So if you do have a beautiful view, you probably don't want to deploy it because you will never see a beautiful view.
yeah, here's my beautiful view. So there's the airport, we've got the bridge, and I wanted to have more of the Enclave stuff. I don't actually have roof access. I wanted to have more of the Enclave stuff available to show you guys, but but I deployed everything that we have, including these wonderful weapons racks and stuff, which we will talk about in a bit today or in an upcoming video.
We can do both. We can do both. And I think there's some more Enclave things that you can purchase at the store today. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I see. Is that so? If only I was able to pay attention when somebody was reviewing the Atomic Shop instead of trying to figure out why the crazy audio routing wasn't working. But let's take a look and see. I've got 1,000 atoms left. And
I have something cool to tell you. Amber,
What's that?
who just became a Mole Rat member of our channel, is actually Sugar, whose camp we reviewed when we were in California. She won the Halloween camp challenge.
Oh, nice.
She is
Thanks for
good as
watching
well.
the stream, and welcome to membership.
Way cool. We love seeing people's camps. And thank you everyone who always catches me when I'm online and actually shows me their camps in person. And I'm really sorry if I can't get to some of you because there are so many of you and there's only one of me. And most of the time I'm at my desk editing videos and not actually here at the PlayStation. But I try to take a look at all of them and I really enjoy them. So keep them coming. But please understand that I may not be able to run around with you the second that we meet each other on the PlayStation app.
I'm trying to find the Enclave Outpost bundle that allegedly exists today.
Keep going down. I am joining your world as myself.
Vault Tech. What the hell?
Wish they had an Enclave prefab. I'm not good at building. I think Enclave.
Oh, you know what? I might have bought it. I bought it in the past. That's why. That's why I can't see it.
Already owns it. I'm like, why can't you see it?
I already own the Enclave Outpost bundle.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
what
you
other
should
Enclave
have
stuff do we
all those
got?
things. In that case, that
Yeah.
was actually the thing that I was thinking about, but you already own it. So you get to save your atoms, but I am going to buy some things for sure because, you know, I have to.
Well, is there anything that you wanted to buy and show in the next 9 minutes before we run our first Mutated event?
Yes, I want to buy the crystals very quickly.
Okay, are you logged in?
Yes, I am logged in as myself. You can switch to me. My very adorable dog Meat will say hello. Hello, everyone. No, you did say hello. He is so cool. I love my dog so much. Not only is he a dog, but every time that I come back from a mission, he brings me cool things. He brings me like rare guns, and it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna buy this thing, and we're gonna see just how big they are. And then later, I'm also gonna buy a whole bunch of Christmas trees and decorate my camp further. I am enjoying my Aurora weather station, which most of you hated, but I really like mine. I like the sound effect. I like the light effect. I like everything about it. See? Oh my God, yes, they do glow. and they come in different sizes. This is going to help me a great deal, specifically in this camp, because I spent all of my light budget on decorating this house. And now I don't have any light sources outside, but look at these. I'm not going to arrange them in any pretty way. I'm just going to deploy them all over the place so that you guys can see what sizes they come in. Yes, with my green Aurora sky, these are going to be amazing. They're totally not theme specific, but they're incredible light sources, and they don't eat into the light budget. I imagine that they show up under floor decor or miscellaneous structures. Let's check. I have so many things in my inventory now that it's getting a little bit silly. It takes longer and longer to build and decorate camps because of this, because I'm mostly just scrolling through menus. Well, it's definitely not in light because I am maxed out on my light budget. So it's either in floor decor or miscellaneous structures. But because I just bought it, it shows up in new. So these are the three big ones. Really, really love the glow. And we have small ones as well that come in these cubes. Cubes are cool because you can build with them. Like I can build a pillar out of this, or I can build, I don't know, like a desk or something. And we have the ice cubes as well that are about the same size. So this opens up a whole bunch of really cool decorating ideas. So we have 3 small ones, a pointy one, and 2 square ones, and then 3 really ginormous ones. I am super, super happy with my crystals, and I got these as an individual purchase for, I think I just spent like 350 atoms on them. Merge the crystals into a hanging cage. Yes, that is cool. Merging, there's going to be a lot of merging of these crystals. You can merge them into appliances. In fact, I think after the show, I'll play with these some more and maybe put together a video of like the cool ways that you can merge crystals. But for now, I'm just going to put them everywhere as my light sources, because holy cow, do I need more light in this camp. This is a lifesaver for me. Okay, how many minutes do I have?
4.
4 minutes. Okay, do you guys want me to buy something else in those 4 minutes, or just continue drooling over my crystals? They are amazing. Oh my God, look at that. So cool. So very cool. And I think this kind of thing will go with any kind of a camp. Like here, it's, even though it seems totally random, like I think it looks cool with the icicles and the green sky, but it will go great. Oh, Christmas trees. You want me to buy Christmas trees? Okay. No problem. I am always happy to buy Christmas trees. Which Christmas tree did you want me? Okay, this one I don't have. I'm gonna buy this one. And we're gonna go deploy it right now. I'll show you the ones that I already have. This is the one that I was talking about. That's the flare display. You can actually hang flare on it. I like to hang the squirrels on it. And it glows all the time. But this is the evergreen Christmas tree. You can turn it off if you think it's really annoying, or you can turn it back on if you like some sound. So that's available in the Atomic Shop today as well. But I already have it, so we're gonna put, let's see, where can I put my Christmas tree? Let's put him here, and we'll take this one away because I have it outside, and we can put this one here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, my light problems in the house are solved. I'm going to put this Christmas tree on every single floor where it's too dark, because this is an amazing, awesome light source. Very cool. And again, you can turn it off if you don't want it on. But me, I am suffering greatly for light. It's the star that really does it. The star gives off a lot of light. As you can see, it's quite dark here in my camp. So let's see, what else? Oh, that one lights up pretty nice. Yeah, doesn't it? I think it's gorgeous. Like this, the gleaming one is dainty and faint, and like the individual balls don't actually glow. It's like the skirt of the tree glows. But look, when I turn it off, look how dark this corner becomes. So it's like, it's not really obvious until you turn it off, but once you put it back on, then it's on. And the other cool thing about these trees is you don't have to walk around and turn them on every single time that you enter your camp or you log on. They just stay on. It's just that if you don't want them anymore, then you can switch them off. But this is, I like this one even better because it's more of a classical tree. And I like the white, but I prefer classic green trees. And that yellow star on top is way cool. See. I'm sure there's a Christmas tree that turns around, isn't there? I don't know that if there's a Christmas tree that turns around, like one that spins around. That would be cool. I have a train going on mine, but I've never seen a tree that actually spins around. If there is one, let me know. I will get it. The other ones that I'm looking for, I've seen glowing trees in people's camps that are like fuzzy trees, like the aluminum one that we have in the atomic shop, but green and blue and like different color ones. I'm always on the market for those. So if anyone has those, I will purchase them off of you, because again, need more light sources. The cat should pat at the tree and the dog should lift his leg. Yes, if the dog lifted his leg, that would be way cool. I'm going to pet my dog. Oh, I'm going to pet his butt. Okay, well, we only got the dog butt now. Alrighty, 10 o'clock. Your controls, Oscar.
We have a new mutated event, Free Range, guiding a pack of abandoned Brahmin back home. Now, Free Range is not the most exciting event. It's like Caravan's Light. Excuse me here while I pump some iron, get some extra strength up.
Oh, looking very manly.
There we go. I am very manly. I love how I drop that thing on my chest with like no fear. It's not gonna crack my ribs. So, Free Range, what do we got? Resilient, but we have 8 participants. Now, somebody, and I'm sorry that it's so far back in the chat, I don't remember your name, that somebody threw out there that there are more rare plans being dropped in events this round of mutated events. So it's worth doing every mutated event you can get your hand on. Now, Noodle, you are not on my team. Are you on a team?
I am not on a team. I am in your world, but I'm not on your team. I will join your team now. Your team is
no,
full.
You can't join my team. My team is full. Yeah.
Else's team.
So join someone else's team. Hey, we got JD Dammit here.
Hello, hello.
What else do we got?
JD, are you wearing your Brahmin hat or your really cool eye patch? Okay, I am joining your event. They revamped it. I did it regular.
We need. Good Lord. Nobody has a melee weapon.
You need a melee weapon? I don't think
Everybody's
I own a melee weapon.
I have my chainsaw. I didn't grab it. I figured, okay, so somebody does have melee. So the rest of us are just responsible for making sure that the Brahmin don't die. I need a bunch of water here. Okay, here we go.
Wait, did I miss it?
Oh, and do I have...
I missed it.
ZZ Tagger. Yeah, it's still happening. No, it's still happening.
Oh, okay. Here I am. Oh, sorry. Wrong weapon.
I don't even see where these enemies are.
We have wolves.
All right, so I'm just trying to tag here to give other people the opportunity to participate.
Hey, Lady Braven, who just became a channel member earlier from somebody's gift. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. Swing by our members only content after the live stream, and it's good to have you with
Mutant
us.
Hound.
Dead Mutant Hound.
This brings back memories of the first days of caravans when you actually had players who were willing to participate. And now, why do you suppose that we've got every single person on this server probably running a bunch of non-packed Brahmins, but you can't get anybody to join a caravan? Is it because the rewards suck? Is it because these Brahmin are actually likely to find their way home? Is it because... Why do you think it is? Let us know in the chat. Why have you stopped running caravans?
I think I stopped running caravans when I gave up on Wendy ever showing up. I really wanted that Deathclaw backpack, and looks like now I'm never getting it unless it shows up as a reward in an atomic shop, or as an item in an atomic shop, or as a reward for something else. So once they just
I don't know why they
like,
won't release them. It's really weird.
I know. They're like, she's coming, and then they just gave up on her and Collector Murmurg altogether. And I think it's been so long now, people just don't care. Glitches with the Brahmin, says Dan.
Well, I mean, at this point, I'm wondering if we're going to get any more enemies on this route.
Yeah, it looks very peaceful. OB says same thing. The Brahmin just freeze, not just glitch out, but freeze.
Oh, we have a Brahmin who did go off the map. Come on, buddy.
And Amber is fully upgraded. She just has nothing else to do in caravans.
Ah, that's another reason. Okay. So you rocked caravans until they could rock no more. Come on, Bessie. Or whatever your name is, Samson.
I think, caravans have a limited number of rewards that you can get from the NPCs. And it's like everything is locked behind multiple steps. You don't just get a reward. You have to collect the supplies and then take them to the new NPC, and then the NPC give you a chance to buy something from them. And I think that's a bit of a turnoff for people.
I stopped running them because the economics didn't make sense. Like, you can run a large caravan the first time around for 200 caps. Whoops, sorry, I shot a Brahmin in the face. The first time around, you can run it for 200 caps, and then after that, it goes up to like 1,200. And when the vendors can only give you 1,400 caps a day, it very quickly becomes unreasonably expensive. Like, I don't want to spend 10,000 caps to run. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys, go. What? All right, so clearly Brahmin navigation is a universal problem with Bethesda.
Yeah, it's not just caravans. Horrible rewards, they say. Yeah, the rewards are pretty poor, I think. That's why I was waiting for Wendy, because her rewards were actually quite cool, but we never got them. What about raids? Do you guys feel better about raids than caravans?
We need someone with... Yeah, we need someone with a stick to
push the Brahmins.
Rush this Brahmin around. Yeah. Someone with a sheep squatch or whatever. Somebody with a shepherd's crook. I did not grab one.
I also didn't grab one. Biohazard Johnny says, I did it enough to get the V63 carbine. Yeah, a lot of people kind of stopped at that. They just got the weapon and then ciao. Wait, are we going a different direction now, or are we trying to get a Brahmin out of a bush?
We're trying to get a Brahmin out of a bush.
A noble cause. Okay, I don't have a shepherd's hook, though. People are trying to move the Brahmin with their regular weapons.
I hear somebody has a crook. Okay, we got somebody down here with the crook. That's nice. Oh, the resilient cattle rustler was not so resilient.
No, not at all. I stocked on supplies with the bug where you could get max supplies with another player's caravan. That's from Medpacks. Yeah, that's a nice way to run it. And
Yeah,
now
isn't
that
it amazing how Bethesda can fix the stuff that they want to fix? Like, they fixed that bug really quick. They fixed the 8-man raid stuff within 2 days, yet they can't fix real
like
bugs
yeah,
that the players want
they
them to
can't
fix.
fix naked allies and that horrible shooting sound at one of the events that they claimed they fixed, but they never did. Are you blowing up vertibirds?
I am.
This has OSCAP all over it. I have not touched the raids with a 10-foot pole, says OB. Yeah, amazing that they can't fix some bugs. It's quite comical, actually. Some of the bugs that we still have in the game.
Nice.
We
In the
are
face.
getting reports from like everyone that the V63 carbine has been fixed. That's a nice one that they
has.
fixed that we actually need, and that once again people are using it and loving it. So that's cool. And they also fixed the Halloween weather station. Apparently, we made so much noise about it and how horrible it is with the sound that they fixed it. Now it's quite pleasant, actually.
Maybe it's because 99% of the people who bought it asked for a refund within 24 hours.
Oh, that may actually be. I remember the first time we ran this event by ourselves. It was so hard. And then the sheep squanch.
Well, the
showed up
resilient
and I'm
cattle
like,
rustlers are new. Oh yeah, the sheep squatch at the end was quite terrifying.
yeah, and then there was a second one. We were like, no way. And then we died. Those were our final words. No way. Oh, stone oven is also fixed. Yes, thank you. Stone oven was a problem, and now it is not. And thank God, that thing is so beautiful. Oh, is someone in trouble? No, just panicking. There he is, sheep squinch. Woohoo! Level up. I am level 410 after like a year of playing.
Come here, blowfly butt.
Fly butt.
Gotcha. I don't think we actually have to defend these guys anymore. I think we won the event, but it's just dumb that
I think
they're still.
once we get the reward, we're okay. You can merge small fire into the stone oven. Yeah, that is really cool. You know, you guys know I love my fire merges. But now I'm going to be on a crystal merge journey. So as soon as you get any crystal merging ideas, feel free to throw them out there, and I'll see if I can make.
Oh my God! Antithesis66 has discovered that you can kill the Brahmin after you bring them home. Because that's just perverse. Nice. Welcome home, Brahmin. This is the slaughter home.
Right?
All right. Somebody set up a tent down there. That's nice. And let's see if we got anything new that I don't already know. No. Oh, wait. Spiked Shepherd's Crook. Oh, I got the title of Cattle Rustler. Oh.
Nice. I got the title.
Hooray.
It is a name that strikes fear into the hearts of no one.
No one. Spiked Shepherd's Crook.
You can kill the people after the radiation rumble to get weapons and junk from them. That's messed up.
You guys are twisted.
Oh, there's like
I love
a bug
it.
standing here and biting me. I love it too.
Okay, so I did get a couple of things that I did not previously know, which is nice. And I will take this opportunity to discuss with you guys one of my new favorite perks, which is Junk Shield. So I've been working on taking the CFC build, and which was bloodied, and turning it into something more full health. Well, I guess not more full health, but just straight up full health. And it's doing all right. I'm not super thrilled with its VATS performance yet, so I still need to do some tweaking there. But one thing that I am now going to try to rock with every single one of my builds is Junk Shield. So gain resistances based on your luck and amount of junk held. Now I'm always at 15 luck whenever I can, or very, very high luck. I also eat awesome opossum bacon and various other things that boost luck. So in fact, currently my luck is sitting at 23, and that's without awesome opossum bacon. I don't think I have that active at the moment. No, I only have smoked mirelurk fillets. So what Junk Shield does, and here's what's deceptive about it. Junk Shield boosts your damage resistance based on luck and the amount of junk that you're carrying. But if you look, okay, so now it actually shows up correct. So here I have an additional 117 energy and damage resistance, which is pretty badass. When I first added Junk Shield, it told me I had +8, and I had to actually take it off and put it back on to verify that I was getting the maximum of 117, apparently.
Wow, dude,
that you get by carrying 100 pieces of junk. Yeah. So you get this by carrying 100 pieces of junk. And that leads us to the next question, which is, what am I carrying? In fact, for that, let's just go look at the scrap box. Junk weighs a lot. As you can see, I'm actually fat.
You're always fat.
Since I'm always fat. I am always... Okay, so I don't actually have it in this build. That's interesting. I must have taken it out for when testing. Okay, so I was experimenting with Pack Rat and whatever the other one is. Pack Rat. So Pack Rat level 3, which will reduce the weight of junk. And in fact, if I were to just deploy that here, we can see what that does to my fatness. Now I am not fat. 364 out of 366.
Managed.
Fatness managed. Now the question is it more important to have all of the junk weigh less, or is it more important to block 45% of melee attack damage? I'll run around like this and we'll see. I try not to let people get close enough to me to actually wail on me, and as a full health build, for some reason I just lost half my health. As a full health build, I care less about taking damage because I'm not bloodied. So if I'm bloodied, that matters because I can die very quickly. The second thing is the best junk to carry. Ooh, okay. The best junk to carry is actually Vault Steel, if you can afford it. Let me get rid of the rest of this stuff and we'll talk about Vault Steel. Vault Steel is unique in that it weighs almost nothing. So this is with Pack Rat. So with Pack Rat, 100 Vault Steel scrap weighs 1 unit, 1 pound, whatever these things are. I doubt any of us can carry like 800 pounds of anything, but we'll call it pounds for lack of a better word. Or if you're on the metric system, we can call it kilograms. This weighs almost nothing, but what's more important about this is, unlike other junk, you don't drop it when you die. And that's kind of important. So right now, 346 out of 366. Okay. The other thing that I'm carrying, not because it matters necessarily, but because it doesn't cost anything to do so, is I am rolling with a bunch of Fosnock masks. Ignore those. Where the hell's my backpack?
Don't look at those.
I thought backpack showed up here. Does it not show up here?
Backpack?
Huh. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get to it from over here. Cryptid Skull backpack. Okay. I am rolling with the Scrap Rat mod. And what's interesting about Pack Rat is Pack Rat applies to junk items before you scrap them. So raw junk that you're carrying around, hammers and board games and stuff like that, it only affects those. whereas Scrap Rat affects junk after you've scrapped it. In most cases, I'm going to throw up a tent and scrap stuff there, but it's possible, it's possible that I could be carrying around scrapped junk, and so this helps make that scrap also weigh 90% less. So the net result of all of that is I can actually take a fair amount of damage and just don't care. And we can demonstrate this if we run up to like Grafton Steel, and I'll just, what? I was like so not fat a second ago. Oh, something just expired.
You can never win.
That's lame. I can never win. It's like instantaneously. Okay, actually, I probably picked up a bunch of stuff I can scrap. Yeah, I did. Juggernaut's Gauntlet. That's not light. Ooh, Medic's Alien Disintegrator. Okay. 323 out of 341. That's better. If you are rocking Vault Steel Scrap and you're Fallout First, or whether, I mean, even if you're not and you put junk into your stash box, you got to be careful to grab your Vault Steel back out. So that just becomes part of the scrapping process. Let's grab some stuff out of my fridge. Baked bloat fly, cooked soft shell meat. Ooh, cranberry relish, sure.
Drink a
Deathclaw
beer,
steak,
they're
that'll give me some
saying.
strength. Fox jerky. Y'all keep trying to make me drink. I don't drink alcohol in reality, so HP agility, we'll take that for perception. Rat scorpion steak, energy resistance, smoked mirelurk fillets, and let's eat all of that. Beer, like regular beer in the game, does nothing. It like takes away your strength. I'm already in dire need of carrying more stuff, and it reduces intelligence. No, sorry, it adds strength and it reduces intelligence. Okay, so that's why you're telling me to drink a beer. Regardless, I would much rather have XP. Cooked soft shell meat, cranberry relish, deathclaw egg omelet, deathclaw steak, fox jerky. I hope you all take advantage of food buffs. Max AP, I don't think I have that one already rolled out. Plus 8 AP, that's gonna fade. Nope. We'll take it. Rat steak. Smoked mirelurk fillets. And now I'm at, really? That did nothing? Okay, whatever. Well, it did other stuff. It just didn't directly help my fatness. It was difficult for me to get rid of being bloodied because I have unyielding Secret Service armor, and I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Like if I get rid of the unyielding legendary effect, that thing took me so long to get that it just took me forever. I don't have enough mods to roll another set of Secret Service armor. What's up, buddy? Okay, I've also got Ricochet on. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to go on my knees in front of the super mutant.
Oh, wow. I didn't see it. Never happened.
It just happened. It wasn't my fault. That's what happens when I drink beer.
See, this is why he doesn't drink beer.
Okay. So look at my health. Like, I'm just hanging out with this guy, and now he's dead. This is Junk Shield at work.
Very nice.
So to that end, I think, okay, so I was talking about my Secret Service armor. I'm probably never going to go back to being bloodied, yet I have not yet been able to bring myself to roll something else instead of unyielding. They die so quickly. It's wonderful. It's like, what? You know, you can just sort of hang out And it's just like leading this guy around. Okay, that took a little bit of damage there. All right, first impact. The unyielding attribute does still help. What's up, guys? Hey, you want to be friends? You want to play cards? Do you like rummy? No? Why are you so mean? Wow, that was like a nice uppercut there, right to the gut. You've been seeing Ricochet and Bullet Shield come up in heavy builds, specifically for raid stuff. And while Bullet Shield is specifically for power armor, or well, with a heavy gun, actually, it doesn't have to be power armor. I could actually switch to a heavy weapon here, but I don't have any heavy weapons because this is a commando build. So while Bullet Shield is designed for a heavy gun, Ricochet will work across the board. Poof. And I want to show you that they're also completely viable for a commando build. Now, one thing that I would consider doing is replacing Bloodied on the CFC, which is what you see me using right now. I would consider replacing Bloodied with vampires. I am really enjoying having vampires on my heavy guns that I'm using.
Triglide says Serendipity is a good perk for a non-PA.
Yep, I probably also have Serendipity out in luck. We'll take a look here in a second.
I think you do. We really like that card. We tend to use it a lot.
Oh, there he is. I knew he was still here. Now, I do also have... Wow, I feel like they're giving out more caps today.
You may
All right,
be
look at all
correct.
this junk that I picked up. All this junk that I picked up, and Pack Rat is really helping me not be fat.
And for
if I
him,
were
it's such a
to
huge
remove
deal. He
that...
is always fat.
Yeah, if I were to take Pack Rat off, I'm up to 418. So that is non-trivial, and blocker doesn't seem to really matter if I have Junk Shield. Pack Rat, 3-star. There we go. And now I'm back to 355. So that's 63 pounds. 63 pounds.
Oz has some secret message for you. He says, Oscap, don't forget about our discovery, wink, wink. do you know what he's talking about?
I've been drinking beer, so I don't know. Yeah, so it's actually what I've been talking about. The way that I discovered Junk Shield was by taking a look at Waz's build after we saw him tanking tons of damage from one of the Enclave soldiers in the raid. And while I initially looked at it and didn't see anything significant, he came back and he thought perhaps it was Junk Shield. So I deployed Junk Shield and the Vault Steel, and that's how you got to here. Now, if I were to throw Power Armor on, first of all, let me get my Vault Steel back. If I were to throw Power Armor on and switch out to my heavy build, then you can see the effect of Junk Shield and Bullet Shield. All All right, now I'm looking at damage resistance of 808, and I've gotten that as high as the 850 something when I was testing this over the weekend. Radiation resistance of 585, poison resistance of 200 because of funky duds, and energy resistance of 700. It looks like I'm also thirsty.
Wow.
So I'll eat some popcorn. So what I'm looking at here...
A healthy diet.
Oh. Now, the CFC is not a heavy gun. There we go. Let me switch out to one of my heavies, since I can. Let's go with... First of all, have you guys seen Resolve Breaker? This is the gun that Lynx is carrying in the raid, the baddest of the 3 Enclave soldiers. What I found interesting about this is that it is a bloodied weapon, but it does not have rerollable legendary mods. It means it's actually a bloodied weapon.
Wait, how did you get it?
Lynx's... I got it as a reward from that stage of the raid.
Oh, wow, cool.
It's kind of amazing. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. It's kind of amazing, but it's very situational. It's a bloodied gun. So that tells me a couple of things. It tells me that Lynx's resistances go up as his... Sorry, not Lynx. The damage done by this gun goes up as Lynx's health goes down. So the more you beat him down, the more damage his gun will do. And that's important to understand in the context of running the raids. Now, separately, I found it very interesting that target takes 100 action points damage for 10 seconds. We've seen this because if Lynx shoots you with this gun, your AP takes a huge hit and stays down and doesn't regenerate for quite some time. So getting hit with this thing sucks. But what it made me wonder is, why give that as a perk for me when there's no PvP in the game? Is it possible that those Enclave soldiers actually have some kind of AP functionality that we're just not able to see? And maybe hitting them with stuff that drains AP might make them less likely to attack? Or less able to attack? That's probably stretching it for Bethesda. But it's an interesting question. Yeah, it's an interesting question. Otherwise, it's 2 shots. When you reload, it's got the 4-star mod that it emits a shockwave that stuns nearby targets. It's pretty sick. Let's see if I have enough. I think I have enough carry weight. Yeah, I can carry it and something else. So let me take out my... Let me take Oot.
Oot? You're Canadian now, yeah.
I will take out my Vampire Gauss minigun. And... where's that? There we go. But let me show you... Oh, I gotta get ammo for this thing too, otherwise you won't be able to see it. Boy, won't that make for a crappy demonstration. Ammo. Uh, 40mm grenade rounds. Let's take like, I don't know, 500. That's probably going to put me overweight. Let's take 200.
Probably.
No, I'm still good on weight.
Amazing.
Yeah, kind of is. All right, this thing. Now, one thing you do have to watch out for is not being within range of its blast, because it will damage you as well. So where can I go where we can fire some stuff at distance?
There's always one on airport.
Let's go to East.
Oh, what if?
Yeah, let's go to Eastern Regional Penitentiary, and we'll do super mutants from the roof. Wavy Willers will also work. Yeah. So Kylan says, can we drain their power cores with a pulse capacitor? right? If they're playing by the rules, then we should be able to do so. Now, I don't know how many fusion cores they're carrying. Dead. Not dead. Oh, now dead. Because my Strangler Heart armor also does damage over time with poison. Now, I want to show you, because I have fired a heavy gun within the last 6 seconds. Really? That's the gun you're going to give me when I switch? How about not? How about you give me this gun instead? Okay. Oh, and I have no ammunition for that gun. I got ammunition for the other gun and not this one. Okay, well, we're just going to kill this guy. Now triggering bullet shield. Though he's not really shooting me often enough. That was interesting. Okay. Woo! All right. This is Resolve Breaker. And all right, well, having fired a heavy gun, again, so you hear ricochet, and then you also hear bullet shield. Bullet shield will deflect damage. I mean, these guys aren't really, okay, boom, he just killed himself. Bullet shield will deflect damage if I have fired a heavy gun within the last 6 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But now even, oh yeah, so he just killed himself, great. How about you, buddy? Huh? Your mom sent me. Okay, he's also taking damage over time from poison. And junk shield is just, like, this isn't even bullet shield because I haven't fired the gun in a while, but junk shield is just absorbing damage. And now that dude just died by standing close to me. That's how bad my breath is.
Yeah, you got to work on that.
All right, so we got the Gnasher there, but I've got poison resistance, so that didn't matter. Did he just die too? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's probably resistant to poison.
Probably.
This guy, whoops.
Animation Igami says, I saw you were using the Tesla rifle earlier. Its real strength is in events like Radiation Rumble, in which you can just plow through the fuels like bowling balls, literal lightning wall.
Yes, that's correct. It is an excellent weapon because those enemies are in close proximity. I thought it would be appropriate for, where's this guy? I thought it would be appropriate for the Brahmin event because he's surprisingly not taking the kind of damage I would expect. Because I'm trying to be better. First of all, hello, Fennis Gaming. I see you've been tagging along with me everywhere that I go. Hello. You're not even on my team. That's hardcore. I should kick somebody off my team so you can join. But not Guaco Choco Taco.
Somebody's name is actually Guaco Choco Taco?
Guaco Choco Taco, yeah.
That is a cool name.
All right, so I was talking about the Tesla rifle. I thought it would be appropriate for that event because I've been trying to be better about tagging at events where there are enemies also in close proximity to one another. So that would include like Moonshine Jamboree, this kind of an event, whatever this one was, Free Range, a Caravan, for example, Radiation Rumble, because I can shoot and then just, tap a bunch of enemies and leave them for others to kill. It was also good in that event because it allowed, even if I did whittle people down in a group with that or the CFC, they wouldn't die because somebody had to actually hit them with a melee weapon in order to kill them.
Cool.
Let me set up a tent real quick and grab some 2mm electromagnetic. and then we can go.
In the meantime, please switch to my
Run-
screen because I have
run an
some
expedition?
really cool things to show them. And then we can go to the expedition.
Okay.
Okay,
All you.
I have solved all of my light budget problems with these crystals and also with the tree that I bought today. So those two purchases solved everything. You know how dark this camp is with the new weather station? But between the crystals, which, by the way, go inside and outside, and also go through roofs. So there's one place here, where was it? Yeah, that I placed the really tall one, and it's like a pillar. But it also, let me go into build mode and go up. It goes through the roof here. So I have them set up on rooftops, as well as probably camera mode is less annoying for this. So it's like there are crystals just growing all around my house, which I think is super cool. Looks amazing. Thank you. And all of a sudden the camp is like nicely lit, and I think it makes so much sense with this weather station. But the other thing that I just happily solved in my camp is the indoor light budget problem with these new trees, because look at that. Look how much light that yellow star gives off. So because this is a Christmas camp, it's okay to really go crazy with Christmas trees. I replaced the floor lamp. The floor lamp was way too bright. The light was harsh and it was reflecting off the wallpaper. But now look at how nice that just lights the room. It's a single light source here. I have this wall art and the fireplace, but without the tree, like if I turn it off, you can see how dark it is. It's insane. It makes a huge difference. So I highly recommend getting this because it doesn't tap into the light budget, and we can decorate camps, prefabs that are way too big to actually use enough lamps to light it. In this room, this really freaky workshop room where I have mostly green lights, this is another place where I use the crystals for my light sources, and I just kind of place them all over the camp as well. So that's what I had to report. Back to you, Oscar.
All right. I'm going to.
Looks like kryptonite. Yes.
Ooh, I don't have vampires.
You don't.
This is the
have
CFC.
vampires?
I don't have vampires. If anybody's on PSN and in my world and could throw me a vampires mod so that I can take Bloodied off of the CFC and we can experiment with, oh, hey, Fennis Gaming, there's a spot on my team if you want to jump in.
I'm checking if I have vampires. I don't. I have medics.
Yeah. That's cool, but that's not the test that I want to make. So having given it, yay, Fennis Gaming's on the team. Everybody, round of applause. Thank you for joining. So if I'm going to give up Bloodied, then I don't need to have a Bloodied weapon. So vampires would be much better. And yeah, and that's my story. Otherwise, it's a lovely story, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go somewhere else and demonstrate vampires on a heavy gun with.
Did you want to do expedition? Did I hear expedition?
Yeah, actually, I think doing an expedition would be great. You know, my favorite thing about power armor is this.
Oh no, you're not gonna do it.
That's just so unrealistic.
Superhero landing.
For real, right? I chose this. I chose this particular power pylon because it's right on top of the dude with all the soap. And of course, as I go to show you this, he doesn't have very much soap with him, but this guy has like 20 soaps in his bathtub with him. He's very clean and very dead.
He's very clean. Yes, that's because you told everyone about the soap location. Now everyone goes there to collect it.
Soap is great for oil. So just having this down at the base of my camp, like every day, I can collect a bunch of stuff to make oil with. Hey, Madpax.
Hey, Fan Gaming is here in my camp.
Nice. Look at you with your gnarly Secret Service armor. This is Secret Service, isn't it? That might be Brotherhood Recon. I'm not sure. That looks badass.
Wow, that's
Very cool.
beautiful.
Oh, offering trade. Oh, do you have...
Oh, maybe.
He's going to bring me... Let's see. Actually, I think I have to let him offer. Oh, he put it on the ground. Oh my God. Okay, everybody. Much love for Madpax. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hearts, 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 hearts.
Okay, let's jump back up into my camp real quick. I will throw explosive on, or not explosive, vampires on instead of bloody, and then we can go do an expedition, and we can do a couple expeditions. One of which we will do as a heavy gunner, and the second one I will do as a non-bloodied commando. Okay, so now we're also able to see what the Enclave data center collects. Sensor modules, enhanced targeting cards, fuse. These are all things that we can scrap for... I don't know, I guess I didn't have to come all the way over here. Circuitry, copper, everybody's favorite, more copper, and of course soap for oil.
You know I love copper.
All right. Now I'm in power armor. Anime Shinigami is saying you have it, but now... Oh, okay. I see. She's referring to the Enclave collector that we were just looking at. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you have it. What? Anime Shinigami says her CFC is furious. That's good to know. Modify. Okay, so bye-bye bloodied. Hello, vampires.
It's a big step for you.
I know. I've been bloodied for so long, I don't even remember how to be full health.
I don't think you've ever
right,
been.
so we've got...
You were blooded from like the beginning.
No, in the very, very beginning, I didn't know what bloodied was, but as soon as I saw somebody's video about why bloodied is amazing, I was like, that seems fun, and I was like, I'll try it. And then it stuck. Anime Shinigami and I were talking this morning also about how fusion cores actually expire when, like, they disappear from your inventory when they hit 0. Which makes me wonder, how are you supposed to take advantage of the fusion core recharger? Like, should you always come home before you have a depleted fusion core or something?
Right.
Those of you who have this thing, how are you able to use this effectively, most effectively? Tell us in the chat. And the other thing that I was most disappointed to discover is that, yes, this is a plasma core recharger. And yes, that is amazing, unless you're using ultrasight plasma cores. If you're using ultrasight plasma cores, well, too bad, because you can't recharge those. They just die. So again, what's the freaking point? I just have it here because it looks cool.
Bethesda strikes again.
Okay. I'm going to change our casual team. Actually, no. We are going to see how many XP we can get out of an expedition run. So we're going to start out as a casual team. And I'm going to grab some stuff. Noodle, do you want to join my team now? Since there's a spot open?
Okie dokie.
Do it. Max HP 75. Let's put 5 of those in.
It still says that the team is full, even though there's a spot open.
Oh. Boo. Don't care about any of that. Don't care about any of
Patty
those.
Cake says, my CFC is the Slug Buster from the Gold Bullion Quest. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, that is very cool. I did not have that. In our video about things that people scrapped, a lot of people say that they scrapped that, not realizing that it was important.
Yeah. That was sad.
So it's cool. Keep that. Hang on to it. Yeah. All right. I don't have any sweet mute fruit tea, so I'm not going to get additional AP damage. I will take some canned coffee here. I have a bunch of company tea. Oh, I used to have a bunch of company tea. And
I have a ton of company
now I don't.
tea if you want.
No, I have it in my other camp, which I will activate. And I will fast travel to it quickly before I fall out of the sky. JD Demo says, I made a CFC, but my build makes it not as useful. Yes, so the CFC is build specific. You have to have all of the, it's a VATS commando build. It doesn't necessarily have to be bloodied, but you do need to have all of the perks. Okay, look how dark it is here now. This is the sun low in the sky, and exactly, that's the point. Like, I kind of don't like that. I don't want to have this big Silent Hill style patch of
if only
gnarliness
you
here.
had some ultracite crystals to decorate your camp with.
Really? I'm not going to bite on that. I don't want. Actually, I already have like no budget in my camp.
I am loving my ultracite crystals and putting them everywhere.
Is a weather station an appliance or a miscellaneous structure? It's an appliance, isn't it?
Appliance. Love Silent Hill. Yes, we are huge fans. We love Silent Hill.
Where the hell is it?
Appliance.
You sure it's an appliance?
Yes, 100%. You looking for what, weather station?
Weather station, yeah.
Yeah, it's an appliance. You have to scrap this one to put out a new one.
Yeah, but I didn't even see it in appliances.
Show me again.
Auto buildable. Maybe it was just missing because I already had one. No, it's not there.
That's what I thought.
Definitely not there.
Weird.
Shouldn't be floor decor. Wouldn't it be great if there was like an easier way to find stuff inside of?
Boy, yes. Okay, mine is in appliances, dude.
Yours is in appliances, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go through this slowly. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, I was going too fast. We're gonna put the Atlantic City back out. I'll link that. And that's gonna give us
the Atlantic City fog. That's the nicest one, really.
Where's this bastard? Oh, this is Mr. Pew Pew Pew.
Is it?
Mr. Pew 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 is a development from the most recent update, where there is now this one Scorched over here. They used to actually have to leave and go to my camp, but now this bastard just sits. Oh! It's not even him.
You squealed.
I was not prepared. It's this guy. This guy sits up here, not even at a window where he can see me. He sits up here in this window and like pew pew pews my camp, and he's outside of the range, and it gets so annoying.
So rude.
Just sitting there like I'm trying to work, and all I hear is like, imagine that you're sitting at your desk at work, for those of you who still have to go into an office, or even for those of you who work from home. Imagine you're sitting at your desk, and every 4 seconds, somebody whacks you in the head with a teaspoon. Thunk. Thunk. Hey, you want to see something really disturbing?
Yes, I love disturbing.
There's this other bug where if you deploy a camp and then move back to a different one, your allies will oftentimes end up naked. And that happened with Yasmin. And I discovered that this woman has not taken a shower since before the bombs dropped. Like, what the hell? Do I want to be eating food made by this swamp thing?
What? She's so
I don't think I do.
That is so disturbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna close
It's
back
like
on.
all down her
Isn't that
back and
disturbing? Like,
everything, and
why
her
is she so
underwear.
dirty?
Oh my God, Obi
Ugh.
said, ew, she's cooking for you.
I know. What was it? It was the bloody chef outfit, right?
Biohazard
Yeah, bloody
Johnny
chef
says, I
outfit.
wish there was a search function using keywords. Yes. In the menu, in the build
Yeah,
menu.
that would be nice.
Sometimes it takes me minutes to find something that like I know I have, but I just can't find it in any menu. And not everything is intuitive. For instance, the entire kitchen building set comes with multiple pieces, right? At different size counters. And some of them have an oven built into them, and some of them are just like regular cutting board. And I can never find the one with the sink because they stuck that one separately in the water section. It's so dumb.
Noodle, try and join my team again. If that doesn't work, I'm going to actually start a new casual team for you and Fennis Gaming and anybody else to join before we go and run some expeditions.
It failed again. Go ahead and make a new one. Oh my God, yes, floor and wall sections. Yes. Yes, and the wall ones are separate as well. It's insane. I know that some of the items are difficult to categorize because, like the kitchen set, because it does have the floor and wall sections.
Join.
But it shouldn't be in miscellaneous floor decor. It should be in tables at least.
Noodle, join before it's full.
Joining.
Nice. All right, you made it in. You made it in.
I made it in. Yeah.
I'm always happy when I make it in.
Okay, you guys going to the boardwalk?
Okay. Just joined my, so we went to Atlantic City. Okay, let's talk about expeditions. Oh my God, it's already 6 minutes until the next mutated event. Shit, maybe we should do that first.
Okay, I will not join then.
We should do the next mutated event. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually leave. Oh, they already joined. Okay, Katie Inkwell. They want to do an expedition. We did a mutated event. Let's do an expedition.
True.
So there are a number of videos going around right now where they're like, oh my God, you can get so much XP from just doing expeditions and like that, because that's what West Tech sounds like. In reality, like I know he sounds like, hey everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day. How's that? It's a pretty good West Tech impression, right? Okay, really so people are like bugging the F out. Thank you. They're like bugging the F out. And the thing is, Noodle, pop off one lunchbox, please.
Okie dokie.
The thing is, I believe what you're seeing is...
They love your West Tech impression.
The total... Yeah, so let's see if we get the other guys to pop off 2 more. What you're seeing is the combined XP for the event. Yeah, I do too. Okay, that's 4, I think.
Beautiful jetpack. It used to be wings. On Katie Inkwell.
I want leader. I want live and love 8. I will take a marsupial serum just because I have one, and that will give me. I was already a marsupial, but that will reduce the negative effect
at all.
of it.
No, but we do like making fun of his voice. It's fun. He has a very distinct voice.
No, not hateful at all. Not hateful at all.
No,
not hateful at all.
We have much respect for him on his channel.
All right. Cranberry relish for another 25 minutes. Fully fed. Bunch of mutations. Right now, my intelligence is up.
Like that.
Okay, my intelligence is up at 26.
You are very intelligent.
I am very intelligent. We're going to actually roll this first in power armor because I am in a heavy gunner build still. Yep. Okay. So let me launch my power armor and then
yes,
we will run through this.
Back. Mutated events started yesterday, and they will continue for the next week, I believe. Possibly 2 weeks. But at least a week. Okay, lead the way.
And my secondary weapon should be Resolve Breaker. Launch first firework. Okay, we are in a heavy gunner build with a vampire's heavy weapon. And the result of this is that bullet shield should be active. And you hear that.
Yeah. Pew!
And I should basically just be able to tank all the damage. Remember, stick around, because after this, we still have to show you the new song from the Skull Lords about the raids.
Yes. And possibly run some raids? No?
Possible? I'm not sure, simply because we're of the amount of time.
Oh, yes, yes, true.
All right, basically taking 0 damage.
That is dope.
I still want to try and explain my expeditions theory. It used to be that it showed you 20,000 XP as your reward at the end, and that was the reward that you got for doing the expedition. But throughout the expedition, you're also killing a bunch of other enemies and getting a bunch of XP for it. So my theory is that the XP that they're showing you at the end is your total XP for the event.
So you don't think that we are actually suddenly getting more XP altogether? You think it's just like a different way
I do
of
not.
counting?
Yes.
Because everyone's like totally freaking out saying, oh my God, you have to take advantage of this XP bug before they patch it. But you don't think it's a bug?
I don't think it's a bug. And the reason I don't think it's a bug, you getting the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I have a disease. So I got to take a disease cure really quick. I hope I have one. Do I have one?
I have
Shit.
one. If
Do you have
need
any
it.
disease cure on you?
Yes, yes.
Drop
I have
one.
it.
Yes, please.
Okay, come by me.
I'm by you. The reason that I want this disease cure is because all of my endurance perks only take effect if I'm not diseased.
Here you go.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So it's like super duper important for you.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I must have gotten a disease somewhere along the way and had to take that.
It happens.
Oh, Amber, if you need a vampires mod, we're still working on getting it for you. I got one from MadPax 5000. Thank you very much. I will certainly take another one if you can find one to share. Polar bear. Oh, I don't know where polar bear is.
There is a room that has a whole bunch of them. It's downstairs.
No, polar bear is a specific one.
Oh.
Okay, I think it's up here. Oops, shit. How do I get upstairs? I love it. Like, I don't really have to worry about these guys. Okay, somebody got him. Somebody got the teddy.
Got him, yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So we can move on
Somebody knew
to
exactly
killing
where it was.
this kid. Yeah.
Oh, it was in the fridge.
All right. So much for Julian. Yeah, I know where Quantum Bear is, and I know where Teddy Fear is. For maximum XP in this event, this also could be one of those times to run a Tesla rifle. and for this we would need communication with the other teammates, where everybody just runs through and tags, and then whoever's like the last in line kills them. Oh, it's the escortee again. Let's see if this person is capable of doing their job today. These are the most pathetic humans I've ever encountered.
Yes, the last time we got the girl, and she was really bad. She was sad and scared, and she like walked around in circles like a Brahmin, and we couldn't get her to walk forward. It was really annoying.
Progress or better than life. Help this volunteer survive.
Help this volunteer survive. That was a little more Yoda than than Mother.
Like a Brahmin. Yes, like the Brahmin that gets stuck in the caravans. She just kept going around in a circle. We're like, dear God.
This is Result Breaker that you're seeing here.
Wow.
So it's also an automatic grenade launcher, which is helpful.
Oh, nice. Where is our sad person? I'm not protecting it.
Up on the balcony.
Up on the balcony. Okay.
He's now leaving.
Insight. Just don't want him to die, because sometimes they do.
Well, he was just on fire, and it didn't really seem to have that much of an effect on him. He's a rather resilient dude.
I see. It's a nice superpower to have. Not care about being on fire. He seems to be very upset about everything else in life, but he didn't care about that.
How difficult do you suppose it was for KD Inkwell to get the name KD Inkwell on PSN? I'm thinking that was probably next to impossible. Where did he go? There he is.
Yeah, it's really cool that that was possible.
Good job, Katie.
And your jetpack is amazing. Oh, where's sad boy? Triglide, thank you. Triglide has a new name for you. You should check it out.
What? In the... Oh, Triglide! Chef Dirty Disease Deidre. I'll pass that along, Triglide. Thank you.
That's it. You can use your name tag to make it happen. Your prefix and suffix name tag.
Yep. I have not been a power armor player.
Oh, since forever.
And okay.
I don't think ever.
Yeah.
For inspiring me, all those watching, I grant you the glory of the winner's stage.
I'm actually sure where I'm going here.
We have to take the stage.
Absolute victory.
Okay, there we go. The reason that I think the XP thing is just finally showing the collective XP for the entire event is because I've run expeditions before and leveled up. You can see that it's popping up XP information on the screen. Why is this guy still here? So I've actually gone up a level during the expedition and still gotten the 20,000 XP at the end. So that's why. Oh shit! I'm almost out of ammo on this gun. I haven't been getting ammo from them. Okay, well that's going to be interesting.
Collect them all.
Yeah, I haven't. We're gonna have to switch out to the fixer, which is not a heavy gun, but is the only gun I have besides Resolve Breaker, and is better than nothing.
Certainly.
Because Resolve Breaker, well, whoops, wrong one. Okay, and that's done.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I was just running through and killing things. I wasn't bothering to collect ammo because I wanted to finish this quickly.
Right.
Shut up. Okay, so one thing that might be a bug, you can see that we ran that entire event as a casual team. And we did that. We didn't wait until everybody had the full link up, but we got the link up shortly after we started. And now, before I end the event, I will switch us to an expeditions team because it appears that the bonus XP for completing expeditions applies when you complete the expedition. So that might be a bug. But it makes sense. And it also seems perfectly in line with the kind of bug that Bethesda would unintentionally create, because we all know that Bethesda's entire staff of developers either are AI, are a bunch of mole rats, are people who never graduated from high school.
Don't diss on mole rats. Our mole rats are very productive. Oh no, I got
true. Our mole rats are very productive, and in fact, all of our members are mole rats. So I think we should recognize the intelligence of mole rats. And let's see, Bethesda developers can be feral ghouls. How's that?
Yes.
I really hope my game didn't just crash. I'm going to be super wicked pissed if it did.
I think it did because I just got booted. And I got put back in my camp, but you crashed. I was like, why was I removed from the instance?
Sucks. So we don't get to actually complete the event? Oh, come on.
No, we have to do it again now. Hello, Kevin. Kevin finally caught us live. Welcome. Playing some 76 myself before. Awesome.
Nice. Oh, Cosmic Brain says maybe the developers are lost. I actually like the Lost. I like them. They're like creepy and functional.
Yes.
But maybe creepy and functional is a way to describe the Bethesda development team. I don't know. I don't want to talk shit about the Bethesda development team too much because they do make the game and stuff, but not too much. But the bugs that they create are, oh my God, so inexcusable.
I think the individual people might be actually talented and skilled based on some of the things that we are saying. Todd is listening. Yeah. Every time something goes wrong with the stream today, like the game crashes or whatever, they're saying in the chat, Todd's doing it. He heard you.
That would be funny. There was a period of time where I was convinced that they had screwed with my characters so that I would recognize that they had power. But disconnected from server.
Were you able to?
Do you suppose that's new or old?
Do you want to switch back to me while you're loading?
No, I am back in the world. We just didn't get anything from running the expeditions. So yeah, I think we should do it again.
Yeah, the question is, if your game crashed, can you jump back on the team and finish? And it depends. If the expedition is still happening and you are not the team leader and your game crashed, you can pop back in. But if you're the team leader, you get booted out and everyone gets booted out. And we actually already finished the mission. We just didn't check in to the helicopter girl.
But it gave me the option to resume the expedition. So let's see what happens when I go back.
Cosmic Brain agrees. It crashed right after we called them names.
Okay, I'm in the dark. I am... Oh, okay, everybody come back.
Oh, okay. It
put me back at the place where I can exit. So rejoin my expedition and we will finish it together. Which is another thing that I think you can do. I think if I run an entire expedition and then you just come in and join right at the end, when I complete it, you'll get all the rewards.
Oh, cool.
So Noodle, when you get your rewards, don't clear that screen until we can show your screen and my screen to see what the XP comes out to.
I am unable to
if I can
join.
get-
It says failed to join leader's expedition. Please try again later.
Huh. Okay, then I'll end it and we'll run another one.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
It's
so
for
let me
science, we
switch
have
to... Yeah.
I have to defat.
I'm gonna switch,
I am fat.
change public team goal to expeditions. And let's say, hey. Oh, it's because it's not really an expedition. It put me in the travel to district, even though it said restart expedition. Okay, we're gonna kill it.
They're saying do tax evasion. It's longer but stable. Yeah, go ahead, kill it.
No, because I specifically want to run the same one that people who've been running the expedition XP videos are also running.
Okay, because we're trying to conduct the science experiment.
Let's see if I can get it to start a new one. Okay, please travel back to Appalachia. Bleh. All right, back to Appalachia we go. And then I'll start a new expedition and y'all can join me and we'll try this again.
Cool. And this one we move through pretty quickly. Okay, I have started collecting all from enemies, and as a result, I am always fat as well.
Oh,
So
are you talking to my doppelganger? I love it. It says I'm still in Atlantic City. This freaking game. Start new expedition.
Love it. With all of its flaws.
Okay, Cosmic Brand, I saw some people getting 200K. Yeah, so I think that's through strategically killing every enemy that you find and maxing out your XP buffs along the way. Okay, can you join now, Noodle?
I'm gonna try, okay. Atlantic City. Yes, I am joining.
All right, I see Noodle, we got Katie Inkwell. Let's see if Justin makes it. He's off making something.
I got up to 47,000 XP last night, says Cosmic Brain. Okay, I'm on the helicopter with you guys.
All right, Justin joined us. Great. Oh, and I forgot to get ammo for my gun. That's going to be a problem. And there's no loadout changer here, and there's no ammo box. So that means I'm on Tesla.
What kind of ammo were you missing?
2mm.
I might have. .2mm, I have 3,000. You want it?
Oh yeah, give me, yeah, throw it on the ground, thanks. Sweet. Okay. Oh, and that made me almost fat. But not quite. Okay, Resolve Breaker and Vamp Elon.
I managed to get through 2 pages of the scoreboard doing expeditions and making use of the buffs. That is cool. 2 pages. That's
cool.
Impressive. That's a lot of ranks. Considering there are only 10 pages on this
All
scoreboard.
right.
Don't forget to collect ammo this time.
Level up.
Nice.
When you're on a team of people who know this event, it's helpful to leapfrog the fireworks.
Ah, yes.
And that way
we
get
get to it
somebody-
much faster.
Yeah. And then remember to emote.
I always forget to emote, and now with the ping, it's surprisingly difficult.
Just go up, then down.
Ah, yes, that's a nice trick. I forgot.
And one thing that I don't like about the Gauss minigun is it makes it impossible to see when I've actually killed an enemy.
Oh, because it's so bright?
Yeah, because they're just obscured in this glorious light.
It do be glorious, though.
Okay, we got all the emotes. Last firework. Let's go.
Squirrel Stew gives you 20% XP with Carnivore. Cool.
What does?
Squirrel Stew.
Squirrel stew. Yes, tasty squirrel stew. Yes. I don't have any tasty squirrel stew, unfortunately, but that is one of the XP buffs. Okay, polar bear again.
Fridge.
Yeah, it's up. It's up here. Oh, somebody got it already.
Nice. Probably the same person that got it last time.
Yep. That's why I never learn where that one is. That's because somebody else who knows it
Always gets it. Yes,
always
it's
gets it,
definitely-
yeah.
Definitely nice to run this event with people who know what they're doing.
This is so loud in my ear. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, mine too. Explosions. Man, I am loving that Wings jetpack. It's so cool.
Okay.
I really wish it
Here we go.
was available for non-power armor.
2 squirrel bits, 2 potatoes, and 1 salt. That's easy. I mean, squirrel are a little hard to find. There are a few places where they spawn reliably. I'm always looking out for intestines, and lately I've been farming opossums for... Oh, it's the escortee again. Okay, fine. Been farming possums for awesome opossum bacon.
Nice. One of my favorite things about Fosnacht now is all the little critters that we get.
Show me your talent.
Now that I actually started cooking.
You has been selected to defend an innocent
Although I don't know, I am complaining about the escortee being slow and insecure, but I still think it's better than the Tato people.
help this volunteer survive or you'll alive.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. I think they're just equally dumb.
Yeah, probably. I just got the new weather.
All right, so I'm going to try
station.
tagging again here.
Oh, okay. Just got the new
Let's see.
nuke weather station, and I really love it. Ah, cool. Oh, sorry. I fried our Escortee.
Oh, he doesn't mind.
He doesn't.
One down and too many to go.
You can buy squirrel bits from Mole and the Nuka World vendor and sit down in White Spring Refuge. Which one is Mole again?
Maul is an ally that he's the super mutant ally.
Oh, okay, okay. I just didn't know his name. Okay, tagging was cool. Okay, are we all on a regular team?
We are all on a
Casual
regular team. That's correct.
Casual team.
Yep. So we're all getting bonus XP now.
I'm getting a ton of it. I've hit like 3 repeatables already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already, you saw, I leveled up not that long ago, and I'm already 20% of the way to my next level.
What level are you? You're like 550 or something, right?
567, I think.
FunSam Gaming says a lot of train vendors have a chance to sell squirrel bits. I get from the Watoga vendor often. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. If you sit at a table at White Spring Refuge near the cook, a robot will serve you a menu of food to buy. I did not know that. I will try that.
Gotta get a few more.
Okay. There's still somebody else out there talking smack. Even though we don't care.
somebody.
Oh, wow. Now to the winner's stage, my for the final act. With
Anime, I'm gonna try that now. Yeah, let us know how it goes. I did not know that either. Interesting. Yeah, this is the first time I've heard of this. It's brilliant. I was,
All right,
you noticed
so-
how I totally played it cool when you said just go sit down.
All right, Jerry's down. Where's his sister at?
Over here.
Good Lord. All right, let's see if the game crashes this time.
Are reborn.
And squirrels
Hello?
spawn outside of White Spring. I know that one. Yes. If you run from White Spring to the White Spring Refuge, or the other way around, there's a place where squirrels just spawn on the grass. Yeah. And sometimes mole rats also. Nobody say
Nobody
anything
say
about
anything
Todd.
about Todd. Nobody say anything. We love Todd. We love Todd.
We love
Fallout
Todd.
76 is one of the best crafted, most bug-free, best designed, and most... In fact, I don't think there's anything negative one could say about this game.
They should
ever.
get a reward
Not even
for being
when
the
it
best
first
game
launched back in
ever.
2018.
Best game. Okay, it worked, guys. We just have to keep saying we love Todd for the game to run.
We love Todd. We love
We
Todd.
love Todd.
We love
We
Todd.
love Todd.
Let's go, Howard.
It's working. Come on,
I will
live on the show.
change. I will change this to an expeditions team, and we will get out of here.
Todd understands sarcasm. Be careful.
Remember,
I don't
Noodle,
think he does.
don't clear your screen yet
Oh, yeah.
until we have a chance to look at it.
We are watching.
Okay.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got 46,000 XP. Only 46,000. How about you?
I got 38,000 XP.
38,000. So this, in my opinion, supports the argument that what you're actually getting is the XP for the enemies that you kill as you go through the game, as you go through the event, and nothing more. So if you can maximize that XP, you'll get more XP here. Otherwise, you won't.
Yes, I don't think this is something you should be spending your time on aggressively to try to get some super special XP buffs.
Oh, I think it's completely worth doing expeditions. I would prefer to do expeditions over grinding West Tech. There's more going on, especially in the Atlantic City one. They'll even change up the different objectives as you run through it. There's multiple expeditions that you can do, although stuff in the pit is tedious at best.
The longer you stay, the more XP, but the longer you stay, do the enemies keep spawning? Isn't there like a finite amount of them? Also,
We
I imagine
can try that
we
as
can
well.
test that. Yeah, certainly. I guess
Yeah,
the
we
longer
could.
you stay, if the enemies keep spawning, then it goes back to your theory of it's per kill. So if they keep spawning,
That's
you get
correct.
to kill more of them, and then you get more XP. That makes sense. Daily ops also good. Yes. Daily ops also good for XP.
No,
What about
well,
raids,
yes and
though?
no. The problem with daily ops is the benefit that you get for running it in under 8 minutes, you only get once. So after that, there's no point. Whereas with expeditions, you will get this much XP every 10 minutes, which is about how long it takes to run whatever that one was, the Showman's event.
Atlantic City.
Well, no, Atlantic City is the place. It's called like the greatest game in the world or something like that.
Oh, right.
So therefore, for repeated activity, daily ops is not the way to go. Daily ops is a great way to get ammo, though. Far better than expeditions.
Amazing way to get ammo.
We are watching me waste my legendaries. So when you... Oh, another Gauss minigun. That's interesting. Make sure that's not the one that I'm actually using, which it's not. Okay. Scrap. Another thing that's good about running expeditions is you get a ton of legendary things that you can scrap at the end of the event.
Yes, and yes. I'm scrapping a lot right now. A lot more than I usually get from just playing the game.
All right, we're going to run it again as a full health commando with the CFC and see how it compares. Compares.
Cool.
Compares. So let me dump all my scrap. Let me get my vault stuff back.
Expeditions throw legendaries.
And Venice
at you,
Gaming is
so
back.
you get, nice. Yeah, you get
Let
a
me
lot
just check
of
really
really
quick and make sure that my weapons are all repaired. And I will drop the heavies that I'm carrying. Automatic combat rifle. I don't need that.
Are you good on ammo?
Resolve breaker. Yeah, I'm fine on ammo. I should be fine on ammo. So Resolve breaker does have -10 durability, so it will break faster. Make sure you have repair kits on hand if you're going to use this. Sir, oh, that guy's almost dead. And that guy's fine. All right, we're going to toss these in stash because they're really heavy. And we'll keep the plasma rifle, the fixer, and the CFC. There's a bunch of other stuff in there I don't need. We'll keep it anyway.
You know, I have the Mothman Tone and Steven just hanging out upstairs. I should go get a Mothman Blessing.
You can come get one. Oh, actually, yeah, you should go get a Mothman Blessing. I don't think you can use mine. But you are correct, and that reminds me, I should get one as well.
Yes. Expeditions are also great for stamps. With stamps, you can get Union Power armor at White Spring.
Any new foods lately?
Union Power Armor has a set bonus of an additional 150 poison resistance, so that plus Funky Duds will give you plus 350. And Cosmic Brain is telling us all of this in the chat and says that that's very helpful for the final raid boss. Okay. I am still fat. Let me figure out why and figure out how much.
Eat something.
It's probably 342 out of 326. It's not the end of the world. My food probably all wore off. Yeah, basically I just have smoked Mirelurk fillets and nothing else.
I have some food if you need.
No, I have food. I'm good. I'm good. I know how to cook.
I thought you were, well,
Death Claw
your
steak,
cook is
that's the main one.
filthy.
Oh, I didn't say I know. Well, yeah, she is filthy.
Yeah, she's totally filthy.
It's kind of. She's super filthy.
She should not be handling your food.
No, she shouldn't be handling anything of mine. Dirty. Dirty. 40 out of 50. Good. So I had some extra Stingwing fillets here, and those give strength plus 5. And then also Deathclaw steak gives strength plus 4. Oh, I don't have it in here. I ate it already. Deathclaw steak gives strength plus 5. So I wanted to keep... Yes?
Sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
I wanted to keep those Stingwing fillets alive so that 332 out of 356. Okay, good. So that they don't go bad prematurely.
We had a
Go ahead,
question
Noodle.
about pets in the chat. If you purchase the tabby cat in the Atomic Shop, can you still unlock the tabby cat, the white cat? No, sorry, the black cat in the season scoreboard, and the same thing with the dog. How does it work with the regular dog and cat and the special dog and cat in seasons? And we will be doing a separate video on pets. So stay tuned for that. Do you have anything to add to that, Oscar? I'm just gonna leave them with a cliffhanger.
You're just gonna leave them hanging?
Yeah.
While we haven't tested, our understanding is that you can use either one of them. But you can only deploy one at a time. So you would end up with, they're kind of like skins for the animal. Noodle, for example, has purchased them from the Atomic Shop, and I have purchased them from the Seasons Rewards. I haven't deployed one yet, but we can certainly go and make sure that if I can deploy one, then it means you don't need to buy it in the Atomic Shop. You can get it from the Seasons Rewards page as well. The other option, which I don't think is true, there's a slim chance that you have to buy it from the Atomic Shop, and then the one in the Seasons Reward is a skin, but I don't think that's true, simply because it would be supremely dickish of Bethesda to force you to buy something from the Atomic Shop in order to use something from the scoreboard. Not out of the question, but unusually dickish. Yeah, like that would be, if you watched our Seasons Science video, hang on, let's pop off lunchboxes again.
Okay.
We want to try and max out our intelligence. So you need 4 lunchboxes. And there, I just did 2.
I did one.
I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat a liter bobblehead again, and a Live and Love 8. Shout out to Red Gopher for dumping all of these on me a while ago. He is away working really, really hard as he's had to cover some additional areas from his teammates to pick up some slack as they're doing other things, and hasn't been able to join us for a while. But I checked in with him. Ooh, hey, it'd help if I had a weapon, wouldn't it? And he is doing fine and says he misses all of us, and he will be back soon.
We miss him as well.
CFC. Okay. Find the overgrown keeper. So here you have the CFC on a full health build. So you're not going to get any of the... Oh, hello. Now this is a vampire CFC, thanks to Mad Packs. And that will... Oh, hey. That helps with Junk Shield.
Oh, you're not in power armor.
No, I'm running as a full health commando for this one. Keeper defeated.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
There's a dude up here. There we go. Oops, he's not dead. He's still not dead.
Very durable.
Well, yeah, he's just kind of far away. Where's my fixer? Oh, okay. Got him that time.
Nice.
Oh my god, you guys are already over at Showman's Pier?
Yes.
Nobody's been emoting.
Oh, somebody's emoting.
Yeah, that's 3 now. I guess I should have gone this way.
Emoting.
All right, that's 5. We'll get him on the inside. It's good.
Yep.
Okay, back to the CFC and the plasma rifle. So this will be a good comparison between heavy gunner, vampires, super freaking tanky, and CFC vampires, less tanky, but still rocking damage resistance of 624, and this is with unyielding Secret Service armor. So I'm not even getting the benefit of unyielding. If I were to roll something else on that, it would be... If I was rolling something else on that, it would be better. Teddy Fear, I got him.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Repeatable.
Now the CFC you can also use for tagging because it has an explosive mod on it. So if I just wanted to run around in here and make sure that, you know, I was seeing some kind of damage numbers coming off of the people that I'm shooting, then I can leave it for my teammates to actually take them out. Except for this person right there. We want to give everybody, I forgot to take Barry Mentas. We want to give everybody an opportunity to kill as many enemies as possible. And we want to try and get everybody to have, yeah, for XP, exactly. We want to try and give everybody, is he just teabagging her? He was, he totally teabagged her. Nicely done, who is that? Justin made that, all right. Cicada Moth says, all this grind for something so small. Oh, is the auto axe still nerfed to oblivion? No, the auto axe right now is like the #1 weapon in the game. People are soloing raid bosses with it because there's a bug where it can give like 1,000 times the, oh, what's up, dude? You're not looking so good. It'll give like 1,000 times damage over what it's supposed to. So if you have a strong melee build, and the auto axe, and you've got it with all of its crazy like pounders, I think is the mod that's broken.
Yeah,
broken in a good way.
Star mod.
Then it's the weapon to have right now.
Yes, I am seeing people at raids with them. It's very impressive. I think I'm the only person in the
nice.
wasteland without a name tag.
Okay, so that's a second level up, just in 2 expeditions. Oh, where'd he go? Where did he go? He ran this way. Yo, dude. And like nobody's defending him. He like ran off.
Where is he?
So all I have to do is switch out to a vampire's weapon occasionally, and I get back all of my health.
Nice. So you're not actually using Stimpaks?
I'm not, no. I'm just sitting here tagging and getting XP from y'all doing the actual killing. I'm stopping to pick up ammo from these guys. And mostly using the Tesla rifle, and then occasionally switching out to the CFC for health or for distance.
Cool. Noodle, no title yet. No. Michael, no title yet either. No, I never really got behind the whole title thing. I kind of don't care. Like, I'm Noodle Pants. I don't need to be Captain Noodle Pants. I just don't get what.
Commodore Noodle Pants.
Right? Although, I don't know. I might be Witchfinder Noodle Pants.
Nice. Okay, so I took a Molotov to the face there, and it didn't even matter.
Nice.
You ever taken a Molotov to the face, Noodle?
Oh, all the time. It's a Russian thing. We all do it before breakfast.
When we were living in Chile, like Chileans absolutely love throwing Molotovs at their protests.
Oh yeah,
It's
they're
kind of
so
crazy.
good at it. They not.
You know,
even,
you think of
specifically at
like in
anything,
America,
just-
they're
they
out
just
there
love
with
having them.
yeah, they'll burn buses. They throw them at police vehicles.
Yep. Yeah, South America.
Okay, I'll leave y'all to
Molotovs.
clear those last ones.
In one final act, may secure your
All right, sorry, he's the escortee. Okay, I'll leave you all to clear these guys. Open the door.
Food.
Is there anybody in here? So our objective here is XP. So kill everything. Make sure that everybody gets a chance. Reload before we take on Jury and his sister, Bitchface.
Comrade Noodle Pants. That's a good one. Comrade Noodle Pants.
Okay, so these guys are just like, normally they can do a significant amount of damage But I'm just kind of standing here and
Taking it in the face.
and just taking it. Yeah, I'm taking this dude's big stick to the face like it ain't nothing. Making sure that everybody's got their opportunity to get some of dude's big stick. Okay, that's it. Everybody got their stick.
Everybody got their stick in the face.
That's right. Everybody loves sticks.
Now bring
I said sticks.
the reward.
Everybody loves sticks.
Ooh, Destroyer of Worlds. That's a good one too.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll pick a good title for myself after all. You guys are giving me good ideas.
Oh, she's still talking.
Yeah, she's always talking. Okay,
Messapili is talking about a protesting dog from Chile. Yeah, Chile. The thing is, they protest everything in Chile. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
They raised the price of a subway fare like the equivalent of 10 cents, and they burned down 9 subway stations. And then everybody was really mad that they couldn't get to work the next day. They're like, the government let us down. They didn't come up with alternative services to help us get to work. It's like, you burned down your public transportation. Okay, everybody be sure to come over and get your
XP.
Get your military ammo bags that respawn.
Military ammo bag.
They should be there for everybody, and I'm not taking them because I don't need them.
You're too.
Okay. Yeah, I am that cool. All right, switching the team to
We love
Expeditions
Todd.
team.
We love Todd. Todd is the best.
You ready to get airborne?
Fallout is flawless. Everybody chant.
Biohazard Johnny really wants your title to be Destroyer of Worlds.
It's a really good title.
Okay. Let's see how we did. Okay, 49,000 that time.
I got a
How'd you do,
million
Noodle?
repeatables. I got the same 38,000.
Yeah. So I'm curious how people are actually getting 200,000. I'll have to go and watch somebody's video and see if it's just buffs or if there's
I don't think it has anything
more to
to
it.
do with the team changing.
Zerby
God
said,
has blessed us
I
again.
thought I was going to say sticks. I did say sticks. Everybody loves sticks. All right. Well, it is now almost an hour past when we expected to end the stream. And we are all still here. Yeah, and still going strong. So before we end it, let us know in the chat if there is anything more that you would like to see before we wrap up this session of Oz Captain Noodle Pants Overcome Technical Difficulties to stream for 3 hours.
Oh no, my game crashed.
Your game crashed? Oh no. Okay, we'll switch back to my screen.
No, I was chanting.
I guess our Todd chant wasn't loud enough. All right, let's see if I get anything out of... Ooh, Chameleon Hellcat Torso. I have Hellcat armor, so I'm going to keep this just because my Hellcat armor is not currently... doesn't have any mods on it at all. So we'll
I'm
keep
on
that
that
one.
loading screen that makes me puke.
Oh, look away. Look away.
Look away, look away.
Terminator's heavy leather right
Johnny has a
leg,
question.
nothing.
Does the team leader get more XP?
No.
I know, my cheat.
No, you don't get any benefit. Oh, wow, another piece of Hellcat. That's cool. You don't get any additional benefit being the team leader. No. You just get to control what the team does. Ooh, maybe I'll get troubleshooters. Everybody cross your fingers. I really need
Fingers crossed.
troubleshooters.
I have my toes crossed and my ankles crossed.
I didn't get it.
My eyes crossed. Oh.
Nope, I didn't get it. But thank you. Thank you for your support.
Crap.
All right, let me grab my other... Let me grab my Hellcat armor. And
We have
hello,
another
somebody's saying hello.
question. Is the CFC build still current for perk cards for a non-bloodied build?
No, it is not. We still have to show you guys that we have to play the song for you guys too. Here's what you're looking at. Whoops. Well, yeah, I suppose that matters. I'm going to do a whole nother video on this in the context of Junk Shield, but just really quick, I keep clicking the wrong thing. So the previous CFC had no points in endurance. It had like 4 points or something like that. And now, well, now it's built around endurance. And I'm still working out the luck cards. So Junk Shield is a no-brainer. We want that. Critical Savvy, that's good. Ricochet, we have. We're not running Serendipity. There was a question about Serendipity being for 30% health or lower, and I think that is correct. Yes, well below 30% health, gain a chance to evade based on luck. So that's going to be a bloodied card, and we are no longer running that.
Right.
We are running high health stuff. And man, I wish I could have like 40 points in luck. I do run Class Freak. Some of you won't have to do that, which means you've got 3 points there you can put for something else. We updated Bloody Mess to 15% bonus damage. I wish I could run bigger Psychopath, but we can't. Instead, I opted for better criticals. And Ricochet. So Ricochet is like Serendipity for high health. Somebody's still waving at me out there. And then Critical Savvy, so that critical hits use less of the meter, and then Junk Shield. Anything you can do for AP regen, and then consecutive kill damage is also really helpful. I like this card a lot, Gun Fu, for swapping bats targets with increased bonus. Who is still waving at me? Do me a favor. Oh, it's Waz. Hey, Waz, do a different emote because you're stuck. Please. Okay. Yep, I see you. I will wave back to you. Hello.
Oh, JD Demidel is in my camp.
Okay, yeah.
I bet she brought me some copper.
And
Troubleshooters.
yeah, that worked. That cleared it. Thank you.
Did you need troubleshooters?
What? You got troubleshooters?
I got troubleshooters from JD Demidel.
JD, thank you so much. Awesome. Noodle, you and I will have to work out trade later.
Well, I do have copper.
Okay, let me check the chat and see if anybody... oh, right, I was going through CFC build. Let me just finish that real quick. So, as much as we can do in science, so science expert, science master, I ran batteries included because without unyielding armor, I'm losing
Wait, you're on
15
my screen.
points of strength, which is, yeah, sorry, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Without unyielding armor, I'm losing 15 points of strength, which is 75 pounds of carry weight. So I need my energy whammo. My energy whammo needs to weigh much less. Whammo, energy whammo. Charisma perks, you're going to get a lot of debate about what's valuable and what's not. I like Strange in Numbers, and out of the other stuff in Charisma, I think Tenderizer is probably the best thing that I can run.
They want the new song.
These are subjective. Like, shut up, Oscar. Play us the new song.
They're demanding new song.
They're demanding new song. Well, okay, here's the caveat. You remember when OBS crashed earlier? Everybody say yes. We remember.
Yes.
Well, when OBS comes back, OBS has this... Somebody's still emoting. Okay, Noodle is here to give me troubleshooters.
Yes.
When OBS crashes and comes back on Mac, it does this stupid thing where it asks you if you want JD, damn it all, you are wonderful. That's going on my power armor. What was I saying? Right, when it comes back, it asks you if you want to disable plugins or run OBS normally, which means that if you're running OBS on what's called a headless server, where if you have it on another machine that doesn't have a monitor and a keyboard attached to it, you can't restart OBS without logging in and clicking run normally, which is really annoying. Anyway, the second bug, it's not really well, that's not a bug. The second thing, which is a bug, is when it comes back, you can't actually control the properties or filters of any of the sources. And if you use OBS, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just smile and nod. The result of this is that I cannot get, there you go. Thank you, Doodle. The result of this is that I was not able to change the song file to be the new song. So what I did was I copied the new song over and renamed it the old song. So hopefully it's going to open the right song. If it opens the old song, then too bad. There's nothing I can do unless I stop OBS, which will kill the stream, and then start it again, and Noodle will not let me do that because there's a very high chance that it will end the stream prematurely. Who's here?
And
Who's just photobombing us?
Somebody's
it's Waz.
here.
Waz, get in the frame. Come on.
Yeah,
Don't be
Waz,
shy.
come here. Come
Don't be
here
shy.
with
Come
us.
on in. Come on in. Come stand with us. Yes, we see you back there, creepo. Come on.
Mad Pax.
Who else is here?
How many?
Oh, it's Mad
there's more
Pax.
people
Everybody
here.
get in the frame. Come on, photo time.
Get in the frame.
Photo time.
How many more
there we
troubleshooters do
go.
you need?
How many more troubleshooters? I need 4.
Mad Pax, he needs 4 more.
Mad Pax, are you gonna dump 4 troubleshooters on? Are you gonna make me fly out to wherever you live and give you a big hug? You're gonna make me cry.
I think he's crying already.
Let's see. I do have the ability to cry on command like an actor. Sometimes I break it out for Noodle and she gets, okay, Mad Pax, that's the wrong side of you. Okay. Mad Pax
I
was totally
beat him
photobombing.
when he does.
He's in the stash. He's in the stash. Yeah, all I got to do is like vibrate my chin a little bit and like I can make a tear come out, and then I'll do it for like the dumbest things where I'll be like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'll be like, we're out of ice cream, and he'll just start crying. And I'm like, no, stop, because it's freaking heartbreaking.
Oh, he's offering to trade.
Oh, I thought he
Didn't
was
see
going to
the
drop
little
it on the
icon.
ground.
He doesn't trust us. Well, he doesn't trust people who are with us, which is
He doesn't
smart.
trust
This
me.
is like, he doesn't trust you. Yeah, you'll take it and you'll be like, that's 1,000 copper per mod, please. Actually, no, wait, it's the other way around. I give you Yes, you will have something to trade for copper. It's not the
Yes.
other way around.
Yes. Did you forget how to trade
Waiting.
for copper? Do you need a reminder?
After the stream, love. I'm not sure how much copper I have because everybody keeps giving their copper directly to you. All right, Mad
Yes,
Pax,
I'm
we are
very rich with
waiting. Oh, instead he's just going to throw it on the ground because the trade screen's busted. Who's here?
Oh, yes.
It's Waz, and who is this?
Love
Venice
that
Gaming.
outfit.
Okay, these are trustworthy people. These are trustworthy people. There it is. Troubleshooters mods. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wow, super duper love. Okay, with that, wow, MadPax 5000, thank you so much. That was amazing. Aww.
Hearts.
Can you imagine
hearts.
if like there were these guards guarding the president and stuff like that, and all of a sudden they all started like making hearts at each other like this, or making hearts at the protesters? Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, wow. So with that, I might be able to solo the first boss in the raid. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I want to do that live on the stream. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch to the song, and we're going to see if the song works. And by the time you come back, I will have swapped out some stuff, and then we'll see if it's time to end the stream or not. And maybe we'll fire up another stream later for the 160 some odd members that we have, where they can watch me die over and over again, because that's the real privilege of being a member, is you get to watch us figure out how to make things look cool. Oh, I never got company theme. Okay, I'll shut up. Here we go. We are going to try song. Everybody cross your fingers.
Fingers crossed.
God in a stance in halls of steel, behind its pulsing shield array. The burning winds make raiders kneel, as shelters slowly wear away. Into the depths we fall, conquer them or lose it all. No way back, no return. Left and stars. The crystals start to break. In shadow, stalkers wait to deal the strike no warrior can take. We've carved our way through steel and bone, left nothing standing in our wake. The serpent thinks its acid throne will be the one we cannot take. Through ultrasight the serpent weaves, while from our isle we stand our ground. Its acid burns and scream deceives, but raiders' might strikes terror down. Into the depths we fall, conquer them or lose it all. No way back, no return. Let the world burn. Watch their world burn. Watch their world burn.
There you go, the latest song by the Skull Lords called Into the Depths, about the Gleaming Depths raid.
Woohoo!
Oh, the song is a banger. Thank you. As all of you have heard on previous streams and whatnot, like, although I do have many, many years of musical experience from starting back in grade school, playing instruments since 4th grade, being a jazz band, orchestra, marching band, and then as an adult, teaching myself how to play guitar, being in a couple different bands, being a DJ, taking master level courses on music production, and so on. I don't actually sit down and write all of these. I write the lyrics, and then I work with Suno to come up with tracks that work, and then I do a bunch of post-production stuff on it to make them sound good. So there is still some skill involved, but they are generated by AI. And the fact that we can do that with technology today is just amazing to me. I love making music, and the fact that I can bust out a track like that in a few hours versus days or weeks of sitting down and trying to record that is, well, it's very cool. Okay, Noodle,
Yes.
it's now been 3 hours. What do you think we should do?
Let's ask them in the chat. Do you
Oh, we
guys
got
wanna run?
stuff. Red stag meat.
Yeah.
You want some red stag meat, Noodle? I know you love it. Oh my God, Noodle, there's copper scrap sitting on the ground right next to you. I'm taking it.
Whoa, what? You gonna trade it?
I got the copper now if you want it.
Snatched it.
First of all,
Snatched it.
JD,
Right
thank you
on.
very much for the copper. Oh, come on. Come on. You'll get it eventually. All right.
Only 3 hours, 6 more to
sticking that copper
go. They're
scrap.
saying. I have enough.
Okay, we can
to
do...
run one more something, and then I'm gonna need to eat.
Yeah. Project Paradise has 6 people in it, started 7 minutes ago. Also Resilient, we could do that, and we'll get... Let's do that, and we will get some... Oh, and somehow I'm fat. How am I fat? I was like not fat a second ago.
It's the copper.
I stashed the copper. It's the absence of Deathclaw steak. Yeah, so we'll go grab something from the freezer.
For those of you who watch,
we can do a hot dog. We can do Mile jerky.
no hot dogs
Sorry,
kill
go ahead.
you.
No, not anymore. They killed me as a bloody build. But now that I'm full health, I can eat all the hot dogs I want. Neener, neener, neener.
I can eat all.
Oh,
the
I'm
hot
also
dogs I
carrying like
want.
72 freaking stim packs. Okay.
Yes, getting them as
dun.
rewards. Okay, announcement time.
Stingwing fillet. 325 out of 371. Good.
For those of you who watch our Minerva videos, stay tuned for the next one. For obvious reasons, you should watch all the Minervas because they're awesome. And Tommy always tells a story. But in the next one, someone whom we all know and love, who's in the room with us right now, JD Demidol, will make an appearance. So stay tuned for that and wave hello when you see her in the next story told by Tommy.
And that is a new members benefit that we are rolling out to Scorched and higher. Those of you who receive gift memberships come in at the Mole Rat level, and that gives you the weekly stream that we do, the Lightning Dailies, and access to the members channel. But if you are at Scorched level or higher, then you can be in one of Tommy's stories. And we will reach out to you and get some information about what you look like so that Noodle can actually draw you. What am I doing here? Right away. Don't need all of that. So that Noodle can actually draw you and get you into the story. And this may be a reason for some of you who were gifted a Scorched or gifted a Mole Rat membership to consider upgrading to Scorched and adding your additional support to the channel, which allows us to do things like pay for the ever increasing cost of AI generation utilities that we use for the Minerva videos and for all of Tommy's stories and stuff like that.
Oh man, the
311
animation is
371.
so expensive. Oh my gosh.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. All right, so you still haven't answered my question of what we're doing.
We
Besides stealing
can
from the
run
donations
one
box.
more event.
One more. Okay, well, unfortunately,
Or are you
the Mutated event is probably... No, we can still do the Mutated event. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You guys are so cool. I'm new to the game, but I've learned so much from you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
No, thank you, FBL. Fun Sam Gaming says, next time you stream, I'll boot up my PS game as I haven't played for 2 years and should have a load of resources that you can use. Fun Sam Gaming, please send Noodle and me a friend request on PSN. We are both our actual selves. Hey! I love coming into a place and just finding women standing around in their underwear. Hello. Sorry, I'd love to stay and talk to you, but my wife is coming and I gotta go kill
And she
some
has
enemies.
a really big gun.
Can I get up here on the scaffold? No, I can't.
What's the mutation?
Resilient.
Ah, okay.
So we need somebody with a melee.
Crap! I just scrapped the melee.
Or did you? You don't carry like a chainsaw with you? I forgot to get my chainsaw out of my stash box. There's probably no stash box here.
I don't think so.
All right, well, we got people running around whacking them in the face, so that's a good start.
Oh, good.
That'll work.
Whacker.
Whacker. Who here loves Donut Operator, huh?
Who here knows Donut Operator? We love Donut.
Okay, we got to move to the next stage.
I was surprised to discover how many people in our community know the lockpicking lawyer.
He's legend.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, so that's the chaining
he
effect of
loves
the plasma
donuts.
rifle.
Sorry, chaining effect of the plasma rifle.
Yeah, the chaining effect of the plasma rifle is really nice. That was totally not helpful. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Somebody's dying. Oh my god, I'm like... Hey guys, is the party still on? Oh, that's the Deathclaw we're supposed to protect. Legendary Resilient Alpha Sheep Squatch. All right. So that dude just like totally smacked me in the face and it totally didn't matter. Honeybees.
Yaguai.
Oh. Oh, sorry there, buddy. I was trying to help you out, but but I was late. Ooh,
okay.
aristocrats. That's another mod that I wish I knew how to make.
Oh, we have a lot of donut
so-
operator fans here in the chat. That's cool.
Thank you to everybody who gives us mods. And if any of you would ever like materials in return for the mods, just make sure that you are a friend on PSN, and then just send me a message and be like, "Yo, I've got stuff, but I can't give it to you. I'll trade it for you." And I'm happy to give mats as well. Because if I could make this stuff, I would. I haven't scrapped enough stuff. No, and I'm fat again. Story of my.
Every time, Jack.
And now I probably can't get out of here. Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, I think it's probably time to end the stream. What do you say, Noodle?
Yeah, I think this is a very good note.
Why don't you come up here to someplace where we are lit well, and we will say our goodbyes.
On my way. Here I am.
Get a little closer to me. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today. I apologize once again for the technical difficulties, and based on that, I decided not to run raids or not to do anything where I actually had to get into the PlayStation party. I'm going to run a private stream or maybe a members-only stream just for debugging purposes, and y'all are welcome to join or not, because it's going to be really boring. But we will make sure that we have this stuff tested, and then, of course, there are things that we just can't plan for, like OBS crashing. We're fortunate that the stream reconnected.
Yeah, like Todd listening in.
Yeah. So we love you all very much. There will be other streams, and oh my God, the YouTube page just crashed too. Everything's crashing today. There will be other streams. Members, look out for that. And if I can, in my own, demonstrate that I can solo that mother of a robot in the beginning, then I will certainly stream that and show you how I am set up to do so. Well, that's all from me. My name is Oscaps. Noodle, do you have anything else?
No, that's it. I'm done. I need to eat.
Noodle, blood sugar, warning, alert. Well, thank you all very much again. We're gonna go eat. So until next time.
Stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and no